California's so-called jungle primary is tomorrow. And while the Golden State is generally viewed as Democratic territory, the primary format could actually work against the party's candidates in some places. Correspondent Peter Doocy explains tonight from Newport Beach.
Democrats think a blue wave is building, so the party wants to hang 10 tomorrow, trying to get top candidates on ballots in 10 GOP-held districts without a wipeout. All Democrats have to do to get on a ballot in the jungle primary system is finish first or second. But in some places, there are so many Democrats running, support is split, and they may be left off November's ballot.
We've got 8 people on the ballot. The issue is the jungle primary in California. And what sounded like a great idea, right, just the top 2 vote getters move forward, is turned into all sorts of gamemanship.
If Harley Ruda finishes third, there may not be any Democratic challenger for Republican Congressman Dana Rohrabacher. Scott Baugh, a Republican, could be the runner-up, something he says would have Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi panicking.
The more seats you take off the table, the more she has to run every campaign perfectly. And we know in campaigns that's not happening, especially when it doesn't look like there's a blue wave. It's turning into a bit of a blue trickle or a blue drought or something.
In the 45th District, Democrats hoping to challenge Congresswoman Mimi Walters are making their primary about her vote for the tax reform bill.
One thing they tell you as a Republican in Orange County is never raise taxes. And one of the things she's done is voted to raise taxes on all her constituents.
Walters disputes any liability for her tax vote.
People have more money in their pocket because of tax reform. People are feeling good about the direction of our country, and they're happy.
Further south towards San Diego, Democrats are trying to take advantage of a climate that was so unfavorable to Republicans. Longtime incumbent Congressman Darrell Issa retired.
We care very deeply about clean air and clean water, clean beach, getting the nuclear waste off our coast. Darrell Issa has been our member of Congress for 17 years. He hasn't solved the problem.
But Republicans believe they can keep the Issa seat with a platform promoting problems with high taxes and sanctuary state policies.
They're not going to take California. There's no way. Right, guys?
One of the Democrats trying to avoid being locked out of the primary, Harley Ruda, is about to start door knocking nearby for last-minute support as the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee watches from Washington to see if its $1.8 million investment here was good enough just for a spot on the ballot. Shannon?
All right, Peter Doocy tracking those primaries, and we'll be with you again live tomorrow night for your coverage. Thank you, Peter.